Oh my gosh, I'm in love. Just everything all around is like beautiful. Hello friends, my name is LC. Welcome to my channel if you are new, and if you are returning, welcome back. I am back today reacting to a brand new group, which is Mamamoo. If you are brand new to my channel, I want to give you a bit of context for why I'm making this video today. So before I started my YouTube channel, I was a huge fan of BTS. I had been since May of 2019, but I had wanted to branch out into some new groups, discover some more K-pop. And I knew how much I enjoyed watching reactions to BTS, so I thought, hey, why not kill two birds with one stone and start a YouTube channel where I could film my reactions to these new groups so that I could discover the music I wanted to discover, but also give back and make the content that I knew that I got so much enjoyment out of. So I've been covering ATEEZ, Stray Kids, Dreamcatcher, TXT, 17 on my channel, but I wanted to elaborate. I wanted to get into more girl groups. So I put a poll on my channel for the most requested girl groups that I'd had up to that point and asked, which group are you most interested in seeing me cover? And ITZY and Mamamoo were very close in the vote, so I decided, why not cover both? I also asked my subscribers which songs that I should start with Mamamoo, and the three songs with the most votes were Hip, Egotistic, and Starry Night. So I'm very excited to get into Mamamoo because I've heard so many good things, but all I know about Mamamoo is Hwasa, who I've seen memes about on social media, but other than that, I know nothing about Mamamoo. So I'm ready to learn more, ready to get into it, so let's do it. But before we do, please don't forget to give this video a like if you do end up enjoying it, and subscribe to my channel.
1 minute later.
So if you're a regular viewer of my channel, you know that I have a drink of the day before I begin each reaction. So my drink of the day today is a Diet Spritz Up, which is basically just a Canadian generic brand of Diet Sprite. But you know, it gets the job done. So how we are going to cover these songs is that I'm going to be reacting to the music videos and watching them in chronological order. So the first one that we're going to be starting with is Starry Night, which came out in March of 2018. So let's go with Starry Night. I'm so excited and I have no idea what to expect. So let's do it. It's beautiful. Wow. Oh. Oh. These shots. Wow. Oh, their vocals. Oh, I have goosebumps. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I am just like completely struck by how beautiful both the video and this song is. And also how beautiful they are too. I feel like any point in this video I could just stop on a random still and it's just like completely and utterly gorgeous. But I'm just like so struck by their vocals. And also just like the lyrics too of this song are just so poetic. Like, my hands were cold, but spring is here. Dream like wind blows in places. It seems different from usual. I like this feeling. will tomorrow be another day? So it's almost like in this case that the Starry Night is almost like a promise of a new tomorrow, of just being able to, start over and move on from this person it seems like they're still kind of holding on to, where they're saying the many nights that we shared make me drunk. Okay, so let's resume. Ugh, all these locations are gorgeous. First showing of a bit of rap. Oh my gosh. Cinematography is just like stunning. Oh, wow. I'm obsessed with that dress. I want it. This is just unbelievable. Interesting. It's like an outro. Wow. Oh my goodness. Part of me wishes that I was better versed in cinematography or photography so that I could comment on the specific shots. But I was just like so struck by the beauty of everything that was happening basically to all 5 of my senses. Like the song was beautiful. I loved those really subtle electric guitars and their vocals. But then also all these stunning locations. Like I really want to know where they visited and where this was because I want to go like now. Just everything all around is like beautiful. And I'm interested to see, more of their music because here it seemed like one of the 4 was more of a rapper and then the rest of the 3 were vocalists. So yeah, I'm curious to get to know the individual women and their roles, if they even have roles or if there is, a rap line or a vocal line. I mean, it's kind of hard for there to be a line with a group of just 4. So yeah, if you have a guide video or anything like that you would recommend for me to be able to react to and get to know all of the lovely women from Mamamoo, then definitely let me know in the comments. And just the use of nature too in the lyrics as like a metaphor for the passing of time and starting over. They're saying, winter passes, flowers bloom again, warm air surrounds me. Same routines repeat every day, but I still look forward to tomorrow. And my heart is empty. Our scenery sets. I deny reality even when I close my eyes. Like again, this just sounds like poetry. I'm always so consistently impressed by the effort and just the beauty of lyrics in K-pop in general. And I tend to focus on lyrics a lot in my videos. So if you're not that kind of person, then maybe my videos aren't for you. But I could just see the song being perfect for, driving when the sun is setting along like a really beautiful scene with the windows down, which, you know, I can only do for about one season of the year being a Canadian, although it's 40 freaking degrees here today. I digress, but yes, beautiful, stunning, iconic. And now I'm very excited to see more if we continue with this like aesthetic goal vibes. So now we're going to move on to Egotistic, which came out in July of 2018 and wow, has more than 100 million views. I'm honestly shocked that I haven't heard more K-pop than I have. I said this during the ITZY video last week, where some of those videos had like hundreds of millions of views and I'd never heard the songs before. Like, what? Where have I been? And then looks like more than 100 million streams on Spotify as well, only outmatched by Hip, which is next. But yeah, ooh, this makeup is gorgeous. I'm having some serious makeup envy. I kind of tried to go for something like this with my makeup, but it does not look nearly as good as this. But let us continue with Egotistic. Ooh. Is that their logo? Ooh. Oh. Oh, their vocals are gorgeous. So is she our rapper queen? Ooh. I love the Latin influence. Those lyrics. I just want to go back to that one line. If you're gonna be like that, do it yourself. Iconic. See, I love girl groups from the kind of like girl crush type of genre within K-pop, because like, I don't know, I just don't really vibe with the more like cutesy genre of girl groups. And this is just my opinion. If you enjoy the cutesy genre of girl groups, then go for it. But to me, it just almost feels like infantilizing in a way. But Mamamoo so far just feels like so different. They feel like they are women, you know, not like girls, but women, like owning their power. Like, I don't know how old they are, but they just like conduct themselves with such a maturity, which I love. Because like, look at this. Like, she is stunning. And, you know, Hwasa is kind of standing out to me the most so far just because she's the one that I knew beforehand. But again, she is just woman who just totally and clearly, like, owns her sexuality. And it makes me want to get into the other women and learn more about the other women too. Because some of these lines are just like, yes. You become the center as you please. Stop having your own way. And you shouldn't hurt me. You only think of yourself. I've been foolish enough to try to please you. That tortures me, keeping me lonely till the end. I have nothing to say. Go away. What more is there to explain? Like, mic drop. It just like sets such a good example for girls and women everywhere to have a song with a topic like this of, you know, don't treat me like shit. Doesn't matter how much I love you. Like, again, what more is there to explain? And again, I'm so struck by the colors and the visuals in the music video. Everything is just super stunning. And again, I love the kind of Latin influence here. But let's keep going. I want more. I want more of this suffering no fools energy. Oh, like, look at these shots. Oh. Ooh, she's gorgeous. And I like the rapper, whoever this girl is. Ooh. See, I love them just like embracing the sensuality. Oh, what was that? Have to go back. Oh, I love it. Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm in love. Oh my gosh. This girl with the pole, like, oh. It's just like a really catchy song too. I'll have my own way, like, and then look at that. Stunning. I feel like I'm gonna need to pull out a thesaurus at a certain point to come up with more adjectives to describe just like how beautiful and stunning they are, and these videos are. I could see there being potential critics of, you know, the woman who is doing a pole dancing and maybe saying that it feels like objectification, but it feels like the opposite to me. It feels like this is their own concept and them like owning their sexuality rather than being, you know, exploited. And I don't know if I've felt that watching another group in K-pop. And, you know, admittedly, I don't know very many girl groups. Like Dreamcatcher doesn't really do sexy concepts very often. And then I'm only just getting into ITZY now, and theirs is more kind of like a bright, upbeat concept from what I've seen so far, again. So this feels like a very different flavor, and I'm loving it. Just like the confidence that they carry themselves with, and saying things like, even if I get mad, it's a waste of time. And this still though, like this girl, I think I'm in love. And they're just saying like, you're not worth my negative energy. You're not worth my kindness because I've given that to you and I've gotten nothing in return. And I feel like that's the story of so many women. It's a story of my past relationships of, you know, as women, we are just expected to be kind. We are expected to be complicit. So I really just appreciate Mamamoo like flipping that narrative on its head and being like, don't take this crap. And I appreciate them doing it in a sonically and aesthetically pleasing way as well. All right, but let's get to the last song that I'll be reacting to in this video, which is Hip, and seems to be their most popular song because they have 350 million views on YouTube and then almost 200,000 streams on Spotify. So this seems to be their most popular song. So does their most popular song mean their best song? I've always found that an interesting debate. I don't want to get too philosophical here, but, you know, does the most popular song, most listened to song mean it's their best song? Like, what exactly contributes to that? So I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole right now. But if you have some comments, I'd be happy to chat with you about it in the comments below. But yeah, let's get to Hip. All I wanna be is 멋진 내 맘대로 걸어 머리 어깨 무릎 다 힙해 Do it like me do it 나를 따라 해 Clap it 모두 같이 hip Ooh, I love the fashion. Okay, so I think so far that I liked Starry Night and Egotistic better as songs, but I have to say I really liked that rap verse. I kind of want to go back and listen to it again because if you are a regular viewer of my channel, you know that I am a rap line simp. Pretty much every single one of my biases, no, every one of my biases in every group is always a rapper. But yeah, I want to go back because this one seemed like it had the most flow so far of any of the raps that I've heard, so yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Also, are these drag queens? If so, I'm obsessed. And I don't know if I've seen a drag queen before in a K-pop music video. And if they are and kind of breaking boundaries like that, I already knew that I was definitely gonna get into Mamamoo after these first couple songs, but if this is the case, like, this just fully sealed the deal for me. And also the lyrics from that rap verse, now everything seems so easy. Veteran, I chop up success and eat it like Michelin. I walked faster than anyone else off season. It's been a while since I forgot how to backstep. Again, they're really just like radiating bad bitch energy in this song and being like a little more literal about it in this one, saying it becomes a controversy, my fashion, but I don't really care. It's just another action. Keep on, click me, zoom as if you're possessed, where it's like, I hold that power, deal with it. But now it's saying President Hwasa dressed ridiculous at the, what? The captions are in the way. At the airport. So is Hwasa the leader if they're calling her President Hwasa? Oh, okay. No, she's not the leader. The leader is Solar. Who's Solar? Oh, okay. So the girl I said I was in love with. But yes, let's get back into it. Oh, I love her voice. Okay, this song's growing on me. What was on their little posters? There is no planet B. Stop denying our planet is dying. Listen to the people, not polluters. Yeah, I mean, I guess when this came out, this was like right after all of those climate protests had happened. So very like topical and also risky of them to kind of get in on the debate. I mean, I don't know how controversial the topic is in South Korea compared to how it is in some places. I mean, it's not really in Canada. I think like the vast majority of Canadians believe in climate change, but still, like, it's kind of a risk to put your thoughts out there, especially when you're a group that has so much sway. But yeah, interesting. Panties sticking out. Yeah, the fashion in this was really interesting because the last two videos, they were more very like feminine in terms of they had, you know, dresses and obviously, you know, the pole dancing outfit. But here the looks were kind of more like streetwear and a bit more masculine with pants and like combat boots, and then like changing it up frequently throughout the video. It kind of goes with the theme of the song, which is just like, I'll wear what I want, I'll do what I want, and you will still follow me. And then I really like this part of attention, wherever you go, reflection, you can shine. There's only one you in the world, but what are you doing? Spitting on your own face? And then thanks to everyone who provoked me, right back at the losers who stopped there. Thanks to you, my mentality is strong. I'm off to make my next album. Burn. Where it's just like, you can hate on me, you can be a hater, but it's only gonna make me stronger, so off you go. And just the like greasy hair, stained shirt, lip sticking out, panties sticking out, like even that is such a statement. So yeah, I'm just loving how bold they are as a group. And you know, going from these beautiful, stunning aesthetic looks to this more like in your face type of energy. Like I aspire to that so much and I really want more. So I am definitely going to continue covering Mamamoo on my channel. So friends, thank you so much for joining me for my first time reacting to Mamamoo. I had so much fun with this and I'm just so intrigued and fascinated by these four women, so I want to learn more. So if you have a guide recommendation or if you have song recommendations, music video recommendations, whatever type of content it is that you'd like me to react to, please let me know down in the comments. And I've been just like super busy recently, so I really apologize if I don't get to your comments, but just know, even if you leave a comment, that I have read it. I read all the comments. I liked all three of these songs. I'm not too sure which one I could say at this point is my favorite. Maybe Egotistic. And I definitely don't have a bias yet either because all four of them are kind of interesting in their own ways. So that's why the guide video will definitely come in handy. I also want to give a shout out to my $5 patrons who are Aurora, MJN, Aaron M, Jem, Hope to Dust, Jennifer O, Kirsten, Lisa H, Mila B, Miss CJ, Rancid Barbie, Rochelle, Tiffers, and Vicos. If you would like to get a shout out at the end of every single one of my YouTube videos, as well as early access to my YouTube videos and access to exclusive content that is not available on my YouTube channel, I have more than 25 different videos available right now on my Patreon with more videos uploaded every single month. You can visit my Patreon at patreon.com/laurenclaire. But until my next video, where I would love to do a guide video reaction, I hope that you are doing well, staying safe, taking care of yourself, staying hydrated, staying cool, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day.